Hi guys, it's Angel Light Over Darkness 33. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing okay, and we're going to do all right. Tonight, we're speaking about spiritual enlightenment and what happens during the spiritual enlightenment. If you have had a spiritual enlightenment, what my journey has been with spiritual enlightenment, and we are going to find out exactly how it has affected us. Hello, spiritual avail. Hi, how are you? How are you? Good to see you. Yes, as you guys come into the room, hit the like button. Be a subscriber if you're not one already. Hi, Fire Nights. Hi, Brian Lynn. Good to see you guys. If you're not already subscribed, consider being a subscriber. I would really be happy if you would. Get settled in the room, say hello to everybody, make friends. And if you have a blue jacket, you can drop your link. If not, let me know. All right. So we're going to get ready and get started here. And let me get my bots going. You guys know I got to get my bots going. What is a live without Bautismo? We've got to have Bautismo. Yes. So yeah, we have Bautismo live now. He's with us, and we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Today was a great day today, and for me, because hi Nai, hi Buddha. Yes, everybody's here. Everybody's here. So yeah, it was a great day for me. I got a chance to get out and do a little thing, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Had a chance to do little things around the house, and you know, love on hubby. So it was a good day. It was a good day. How was your day? Let me know. Let me know. And as you guys know, we have to have a little music, right? So let's go. Yes. It's our original song. Dance with me. Let me see you dance in the chat now. Come on. Come on. Get your energy up. Get your energy up. Get your energy up. Up, 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 up. Ooh. That's right. That's right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get your energy up. Yeah. All right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. Everybody, let's go. Much love, Buddha. Much love to you, Liz. Much love. Yes. Yes. I'm just checking his. Look at Brian. He got all the angel emojis. Yes. Hey, here's another one. Just like the other one. Hey, it's another one. It's just like the other one. It's another one. Hey, just like the other one. It's another one. Just like the other one. Good Mamba. Yeah. Hey. Hey. I'm getting my energy up. I hope you're getting your energy up. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. 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 Woo, 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 woo. I see you guys putting your numbers in the chat. But guess what, guys? Tonight we have a full message. And I gotta give it to you. I gotta give it to you. Hey, I gotta give it to you. And then I'll go back and I'll talk about the numbers that you put in the chat. So if you don't put a number in the chat, I'll just put the number you came in. But right now, we're getting our energy. Hello to Black Mama. Hello to JW. Hello to Brian Lynn. Brian Lynn, everybody. Hello to the boy. Hello to the boy, yeah. How you doing, Buddha, tonight? Good to see you. I know you're in Florida, so you're gonna be here. Maybe not so much, but I hope you do. 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 Yes. Yes, we have Spiritual Lavelle in the house, everybody. Yes. Hello, Spiritual Lavelle. Yes, and of course I've got my fire and ice. My fire, my ice. My fire, my ice. Yes. Welcome in the room to you. To you. Welcome to Nye. Nye says, hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Yes. Hello, Nye. Hello, good to see you. Yes. Hey. Yes. So, guys, Ashley Life, hello, welcome to the room. Yes, welcome all my angels. You're looking good up there today. You're looking good up there. Let me tell you. Tonight we're talking about spiritual enlightenment. Spiritual enlightenment. I'm going to talk about some of the ways that you'll know, tired, some of the ways that you'll know you've been spiritually enlightened, some of the patterns, some of the things. And if you hear anything that relates to your spiritual enlightenment, say something in the chat and we'll talk about it, okay? We're going to talk about it. It's a discussion. I'll talk, you talk, we talk, okay? So tonight I'm going to talk about spiritual enlightenment. The first sign that you're going through a spiritual enlightenment is you're noticing repetitive patterns. We know those to be angel numbers, but they're not. It's just not that. You might see Be doing something daily, okay? And you'll start noticing that it's repetitive. Why do I keep doing the same thing every day? I wake up in the morning, I start the coffee, and then I turn on the TV and then sit down and watch TV. Why don't I turn the TV on, then make the coffee, walk around a little bit, and then sit down and watch TV? Things like that. You'll start noticing that I do the same thing every day. I should do something different. And that is true. That is true. Hey, JW. Yes, God is everywhere. Okay. So you'll note, have any of you ever noticed that you're doing the same repetitive daily duties? You're stuck in a pattern. Have you noticed that you're stuck in a pattern? Hmm. Anybody? Anybody notice that they're stuck in a pattern? Hi, Camille. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Good to see you. Has anybody noticed that they have a pattern? Like when you wake up in the morning, things you do. You when you before you go to bed, there's certain things you do all the time. When you realize that you have a pattern, that's like you've waken up to not being on autopilot anymore. Your life isn't on autopilot anymore, and you're like, I should go out and get coffee, or I should walk around first. You know, something you start desiring to change your pattern. Let's see what Camille says. Yes. Okay. Camille agrees. She said, yes, sometimes we get stuck in a pattern. We have to get out of our comfort zone and do the most difficult thing first. Don't you agree? I wouldn't agree about the most difficult, because when I wake up in the morning, I don't want to do something difficult. I want to do something nice and calm and easy. So I thought about maybe going to the window first, looking out at the sun and doing a little sun gazing and, stretching and maybe doing a little exercise. Yes, yes. Doing something like that for me, that would be wonderful. The boy says, I don't even watch TV, but I'm stuck in a pattern somehow. I know, right? It's like of laziness. That happens too. We are in a pandemic. We are in a pandemic, and we've gotten stuck in the stuck at home thing. We're stuck at home, and we're stuck in the home zone. Okay, but but I have found that since I you can look at the moon, Camille. Look at the moon, because the moon is the sun. I'm just saying. Um, if you, not if you, what I did was I started adding to my channels on my television to give me more choices. Okay. And as I started having more choices, I wasn't watching the same kind of programming all the time. And it enlightened me to new stuff that's out there that's more upbeat, that's more encouraging or teaches me something. And I like that. I like that. Yes, I like being enlightened. I like learning. So I like watching people who can teach me something that I may not have known, or remind me of something that I used to do that I didn't do anymore. Okay. Number two, let's see, my notes. Feeling connected. Have you guys started to feel connected? You like being with people who have the same interests, places, or things. Now, I know that since I have started this channel, being with you guys, I feel like I'm in a room, in a home with people who have the same mindset as me. You guys make my mind think of different things. You give me encouragement, and that makes me flow even further. Then when God gives me something for you, then it's easy to give to you, because I know you're waiting to hear what God has to say or to hear what God has taught me. So as I'm being taught, I'm teaching, and we're all learning together. So I love coming here because I'm around people who are like me. And it's always good to be around other people who are like you, who have what you have. And, you're not arguing and fussing and all of that. You're in agreement. We all have some symptoms. Like Camille just said, listen, I get up at 4 a.m. The sun isn't even up yet. See? When I get up, the sun is up. When she gets up, it's not up, but the moon is up. So you can look at the moon just like I look at the sun. So we can still do the same thing because we're just still doing what? We're still enjoying the blessing of being alive another day. And we do that many different ways. Many different ways we show God, thank you. Thank you for waking me up, whether it's night, whether it's day. I appreciate it. Let's see. JW says what? JW says, I am grateful. Evolution worship. Good vibes only. Meditation is hanging out with your soul. Yes. Feeling connected to all. Because we're all soulmates. Did you guys realize that? We are all soulmates. Yes, we're family here. We're family here. It doesn't matter what color, creed, whatever. We're all family here. And we all are in this thing together. Yes, yes, yes. Now, JW says, again, he says, I have many rituals. Now, did you guys know doing the same thing over each day is a ritual? It is a ritual. It's a pattern, which also can be called a ritual because you get up and you do the same thing over and over and over and over. And you know what they say about people who do the same thing over and over, right? Something's wrong with us. We need to change some things. So as we change things, then we will start noticing other things. Our mind will go to other places, right? Yes, yes, JW. Even though we're all from different regions, areas, some people are from different states, some people are from different countries, but we're all here together. Hello, Country Boy Magic. Yes, I'm glad you're here again. Thank you for coming. Yes, he says, good evening from countryside. Everybody say hello to Country Boy. I did it again. My bad. I'm gonna need you to put a beautiful picture on your profile. Because I don't mean any harm. Please don't. Please forgive me. Don't hold it against me. She's laughing at me. I am who I am. I know. Yeshua. Namaste. Yes. So the next one is letting go of attachments. Letting go of attachments. Attachments are things that define you, who you are. Now we all came here. We all see it. We all came here with a social security number, right? So they put a number on us. So that number follows us throughout our lives, right? We all came here with a blood type. We all came here with the name our mothers and fathers gave us. We all came here with the last name of our parents. We all came here with, if you go to school, you may end up with a number that they give you in school. So we have to let go of attachments. No, you're not going to let go of your name. Although, guess what? As we have chosen, if you look down the list, except for maybe Brian, we've all chosen a name for ourselves and our channels here. You see? We all we've really gone past that attachment of our names, right? We've either added to our names or we changed it to something else. Spiritual Lavelle. See, Brian Lynn. I don't know if that's his whole name, but Brian Lynn. Fire and Ice. You see? You see? Botissimo. Just kidding. Buddha. See? Nai. Yes, yes, yes. Angel. Yes, yes, yes. Black Mamba. Yes. You know? So we all have changed, have chosen a name, or or we have added to the name that we had, right? For YouTube purposes. We also do that with our emails. We also can do that with our phone. So we are finding ways of letting go of the attachments of things that define us, right? Things that define us. Now let's go deeper. What are some of the other ways that we can define ourselves other than names and our social security numbers and things like that, or phone numbers? What are some of the other ways other than phone numbers, social security numbers, blood type, the normal stuff, your name? What are some of the other ways? I'll start it off. Um, how about, I'll say for me, the way I used to dance when I used to go out all the time when I was young. I had a different name. That didn't define me. That was something the way I did something, and somebody called it out and said, "Hey, that's your name because of the way you dance." Now, I'll tell you what that is a little later. What is some of the ways that you have been defined that aren't normal ways of being defined? Okay, okay, okay. I like that, the boy. I like that. Through our creativity, first and foremost. Correct? Clothes. Excellent. Hi, Ariel. Excellent. Your clothes, your music. Yes, yes, yes. The the clothes that you wear, people can know you by that. Say, hey, you know the guy that wears the blue jean jacket all the time, or the guy who wears his pants sagging on one side, or the guy who has his leg rolled up on one side. You know that guy. He's always over there. Or the girl that always wear the halter tops, or the girl who's always in the gray hoodie, or the girl who's always got that what's that purse? The Hermes bag. Yes, yes, yes. Or the girl with the Chanel, she wears Chanel all the time. Or the girl who's always singing when she walks. People define you by sometimes the way you do things, the way you act. They might say, hey, the girl who's always smiling, or the girl with the dimples. They define you by things like that, or the guy who's always eating all the chicken up. We got one of those in every family, right? Somebody eat all the chicken, all the greens, all the beans. So people define you by different things. You become spiritually enlightened when you realize that you are letting go of those things that define you. You're no longer known but as dot dot dot. You change. Spiritually enlightened, you change. You might have a different something that you do. So now we've talked about naturally ways of defining ourselves. What are some of the spiritual ways that we are now defined as we are more enlightened? With me, um, spiritually enlightened for me was when I first heard the voice of the enlightenment, the voice telling me different things, the universe, God, source, telling me things to do or things to tell other people. When I heard God's voice, that was one of the things I was defined as the girl who God speaks through, the girl who God she'll tell you something God has for you, and it'll be true. That girl. That was one of the first things that came to me with my enlightenment. What are some of the ways that you have changed now that you are enlightened? Just tell me in the chat. I like that. I like that, JW. Oh, hi, country boy. She is full of life. 06112. Wow. Yes, some of the ways that you have changed now that you recognize that you are spiritually enlightened. When you start seeing, I'm going to help you out. When you start seeing angel numbers, that is one of the things that will define you because you start seeing angel numbers. Okay? That is something that will define you because once you get stuck, I'm gonna tell you a secret. Hey, DMV, good to see you. Once you get stuck on an angel number, that is your angel number. Okay. Once you keep seeing the same one over and at past 1111, because 1111 will stick with you until you go, what is this 1111 about? Then you will start seeing other numbers. And after that, after you start seeing a series of other numbers, when you get stuck on one, like I got stuck on 333, threes, you'll know what God is defining you as. God is telling you who you are. Who you are. Who are you spiritually? God will let you know. God will let you know. Yes, 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 yes. What are some of the ways that you find yourself defined now spiritually? Now, spiritually. Other than the angel numbers, I know, we're all seeing it now. We're all seeing them. So, what number is sticking with you? Or, or do you feel like you are led to talk more to children, or you feel now, and this is new, not always, something new that's happened? Hey, Pam, good to see you, hon. Good to see you. What in your life has changed spiritually? Good evening, Tazzy. Welcome back. Good to see you again. What in your life has changed since you have become spiritually awakened? Mm. What are some of the ways? Oh, thank you, sweetheart. What are some of the ways that you have noticed spiritually that you've changed? Something that has happened differently in your life. Are you journaling more? Are you more attracted to crystals more? Are you speaking more about spiritual things more? Are you having visions, dreams? Are you, let's see, are you, your hands, do they itch more or do they burn more? Are you drawn outside more? What are some of the ways that you have found you are different? Okay, your experience has been unique. Would you mind sharing? Thoughts and affirmations. Ah, that's good. That's a good one. That's a good one. Thoughts and okay, okay. Tassie says her experience has been new. Oh, you guys are coming on now. Yes, yes, yes. Her experience has been unique. Okay. The boy says creating his own reality just through his thoughts and aspirations. I mean, affirmations, inspiring people, etc., etc. Nicole says, I'm studying and researching more. See, oracle cards, crystals, meditation, and I can feel the energy around me when it arrives. That's true. Absolutely. Let's see who else. As well, intuitive dreams. Intuitive dreams. That that right there is awesome. Ooh, Tazzy. Praise God. She had a breakdown to have a breakthrough. That's a whole girl, that's a whole message in and of itself. That's a message of in and of itself. Yes. Mamba says he keeps seeing nines. 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 Mhm. 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 That's a good number. Mhm. Buddha says more liking crystals, yes. And I know certain things and are aware more than others. And just throughout time, I was in an astral plane and spiritual plane. It is beautiful. No words define it. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yes. So many times we feel like we're not from here, correct? We feel as though we're not from here. And when we, oh, don't put too many numbers in one line. Put two or three, and then put some more because you'll get Streamlabs will say you're spamming. Don't do it. Literally from dark to light. Yes. Knowing the good from the bad is easy now. Yes. 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 So these are some of the ways that you guys have noticed how things are for you after you become awakened. Okay, spiritually awakened. So now we're finding inner peace, right? And as we're finding inner peace, as we're going within to find the inner peace, um, we're no longer having emotional roller coasters. Do you agree to that or not? For me, I still have moments where people will get on my last nerve, but for the most part, I would say I do have inner peace. I mean, I'm not at a point where I don't ever feel, um, something that's disturbing my peace. It's more like for me, like when I'm around someone with a bad spirit, before they even open their mouths, it's like I feel a certain way. I, I feel like I gotta go. You ever been in a room with a bunch of people and one person is just hasn't said anything to you, but it's just getting on that nerve, and you're like, something about them. Some, something about them, but I got to go. Or I got to go to the other side of the room because I can't. That's my word. I can't. I can't. Baby, I can't with you. It's me. That's me. Exactly. Intuition has been increased. When your intuition increases and you're on a higher level, you can't deal with low level thinking, talking, any of that. Any of that. Yes. Yes, it brings you to the light. Yes, yes. And once you have experienced that light, yes, once you have experienced that light, you don't want to go back in the darkness. So you stay in the light. Hey, Carrie, good to see you. Let me see what you all are saying. Nicole said, I love her. Sign and synchronicities are everywhere, as well as every day, all day long, for the past 11 months, 77, 44, and tons of 58s. Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Yes. Yes. No longer fits of anger. Do you feel that now that you have been awakened, spiritually enlightened, do you feel that you handle anger differently? Not that you don't get angry, but you handle it differently. You don't go for somebody's throat right away. You you don't look at them and say, "Hey, can you come here? Can I holler at you?" You don't do that no more. You don't say, "Can I holler at you?" You just go, "Okay, that's how you feel," and you move on along because you're what? Spiritually enlightened. Not saying you holy roly and everything is la da da. No, but you just don't let things bother you. You know the importance of what's important, and you are able to allow the best that God has for you into your life. You don't get caught up in situations that can take away your peace of mind, that can take away your freedom and things like that. You're more cognizant of doing things that are more conducive to your spiritual enlightenment. Okay? Now, increased intuition. Increased intuition. Has anybody been having deja vu moments? Anybody been having deja vu moments? Like, wow, I feel like I've been here before. I feel like I've been in this store before. And I know I haven't, but I feel like I have. I feel like I've done this before. I've said this before. I've thought that before. I ate this before, and I know I haven't. Oh, you want to know what level you are? Let me go to Bautisimo and see. And you guys tell me. What's your deja vu moment? Go to the dashboard. Okay. Trying to find out what she said about her level. Okay. I'm gonna go back and get your guys' number, but you kind of pay attention to the message tonight, and then we'll do numbers. I promise. I promise I won't forget you. Just stay with me. Stay with me. Your levels have to do with how many times you have Um, put a message in the chat how many times you have been to the video, to the channel, in the chat, and how many hours you have spent in the chat. Now, who did ask me? Nicole. Ooh, I gotta hurry up and come back here. Y'all talk about something good to me. Okay. Okay, Nicole, you have spent 0.17 hours. 0.17, not quite a whole hour. So 17 minutes in the chat, and you have put in 5 messages, and you have been to, this is for today, and you have been to the channel 10 times. 10 times. Okay? So that's what that is. Yes. Wow. Let me see. JW, awaken, being led to all of you. Wow. Tuning into chakras. Yes, lady. Yes. Singing, dancing, journaling. Yep. Yep. Writing. Yep. Learning what the words really mean. Words, dancing, singing, all are gifts from God. Hearing, learning. Yes. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Yes, we can see all that. Well, Botissimo does. That's what he's counting back there. Okay. Let me see here. How can you know? Let me see what his country boy wants to know. About finding inner peace. We find your increased intuition. Okay. You are having increased intuition when you have I've been there before moment. How do you know? Because it will look familiar to you. Somebody will say something and it will do something to you, like it'll catch you, and you'll be like, wow, I've heard that before. I've heard those words before. And you'll stop dead in your track trying to figure out why it's important to you to know about those words. Yes. Or you'll meet a stranger, but it'll seem like you met them before. Anybody ever had a moment like that? You'll meet a stranger and you feel like, I think it's higher than that, Brian, and you feel like you know the stranger. I'll tell you a quick story. I was in the store with my mom as a child. Ran into this family, and there was a little girl, and it was something about her that drew me to her. And when I looked in her face, I was like, she looked like me. She looks just like me. And I told my mom, I said, Mom, because I was little, Mom, she looks just like me. And my mom looked at her and she's, no, she don't, baby, let's go. And drug me away. Come to find out, that girl was my half sister. I didn't know it. My mom knew it. She knew it. That's why she was like, come on, baby, let's go. But see, the energy of her made me look at her. And it was something within her that was within me, and it drew me to her. Because I'm like, now I know you. I don't know you, But honey, I know you. And when my mom got busy looking at clothes and stuff, what did I do? I snuck off and went to go see her again. And she was in the same store. And I said, hi. And she said, hi. And I said, you're so pretty. And she said, you are too. And we had a kindred spirit, not knowing at the time that we were sisters. But in our spirits, we were sisters. In our bloodline, we were sisters. See? So even though somebody may not want you to meet someone, if it's for you to meet that person, your intuition, the Spirit of God, will lead you to them exactly blood to spirit. Bingo, bango, couldn't have said it better. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Blood to spirit. It was the blood between us that drew us. It was the spirit between us that gave us the intuition to know we were a part of one. Right? Wow. Yeah. Yeah. You feel like you met them in a past life. Yeah. Nicole says it's funny because I woke up. There were a handful of times in my life where I felt deja vu moments and didn't understand why that moment in time seemed so familiar. Now, you know what? When you meditate regarding a Kundalini meditation, look it up. Look it up. Kundalini meditation. That's when you go into yourself. When you meditate and you go within, okay? You meditate and you go within. That is when you will find things about yourself you didn't even know. And once you find things about yourself you didn't even know, it helps with your awakening. Because then what you're doing, you're opening your spirit up to memories of past lives, of current lives, even in the present life that you had forgotten. So I'm going to read to you what is a Kundalini awakening, because I know somebody's going to ask. Putting it simply, it's a form of energetic awakening that causes us to transform on the mental, on the emotional, and on the spiritual levels. Yes. That's what it is. That's what it is. Now, there's ways of first what the signs are. Let's say what the signs are. What are the signs? You may wake up randomly at night. You might wake up sweating. You might wake up crying. You might wake up literally feeling intense energy, like you've been running and it's going all up and down your spine, like you've been busy doing something. You might feel a sudden need to make radical changes in you might be like, I got to stop that. I know I don't have no business doing that. Like me, for instance, yesterday, I got to tell on myself. So, yesterday, what did I have to eat? I ate some. I was eating Hamburger, homemade hamburger. And as I swallowed, it got caught in my throat, guys. I couldn't talk. I couldn't swallow it. I couldn't throw it up. It was just stuck. And I was like this. I couldn't breathe. All I could do was stumble towards my husband and hit him. And he said, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, he gave me the Heimlich and it came out and I was able to breathe. Let me tell you, I was like, okay, I get it. I get it. No more beef. Got it. Got it. No more beef. So, Angel will not be eating any more hamburgers. No, no, not beef. No. Now I got to think twice about those White Castles with the soy. I don't know, but all I know is that it was round, but it ended up all the way across my throat, and I could not breathe. So, to me, that was a Kundalini moment, making me feel like I needed to make a sudden change in my life, my eating. And then I started hearing people talk about being vegan and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, okay. I tried the vegan route before, guys. I have, honestly, I did. When I used to live in Virginia, I tried the vegan route. If sovereign, if you eat halal meat, you will not feel that pain because there's no pain in halal meat. HALAL. Look it up. You won't feel it. But something about that just really did something to me. And I was like, okay, I'm not eating that. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm going to give up chicken to either because y'all know I love chicken. But beef, I'm going to cool it on that because that was crazy. Okay. What triggers Kundalini awakening? Okay. I'm going through this for Nicole. She said she needs to know more about Kundalini. So Kundalini is a part of your spiritual awakening. Okay. Chakra work, working with your chakras. Reiki, healing, that will trigger it. Hypnosis, that triggers it. Trauma therapy. Okay. You've heard something and you're going through therapy for it. That'll trigger it too. Okay. As you begin working intently to clear any blockages in your body, in your chakras, making space for the Kundalini energy to flow. So as we did, you guys remember we did the chakra series. When you start clearing those chakras, when you start clearing the chakras, you're making room for the Kundalini energy to flow. Okay? To flow. So yeah, that's what it is. Now, moving on. Okay? You guys still putting numbers in there. Okay, I'm gonna go back and read them. Let's see. What's the next on my list? Synchronicity. See, you guys are talking about numbers. Synchronicity, which are angel numbers and coincidences. When you start seeing your 1111, when you start seeing your 333, your 222, your all those numbers, okay? And then after you've seen all of those numbers, you might see different numbers like 9, 10. Like we read the numbers when you come in. Why? Because the time you came in is associated with you. That is why I read the numbers that you come in the room. That is your personal message because that's when you spiritually, visually walked into the room. Okay? When you walked into the room. All right? Coincidences. That has a lot to do with synchronicity as well. When you keep seeing things like, wow, that's a coincidence. How? I was just thinking about that. And there it is. I was just thinking about you. There they are. You go to turn on the TV and you're like, wow, I was just thinking about that. And there it is. You see? Coincidences. Coincidences. Coincidences are spiritual. They're nothing you could have. See, we, as human beings, we're always controlling things, right? We're always controlling. But guess what? You're not controlling coincidences. IG, let me give it to you. Hopefully, you don't have any numbers in your name because I'm kind of leery about people who got, a bunch of numbers in their names because they come in and they do different things they shouldn't be doing. Okay, there's my Instagram. That's how you can contact me. All right. Now, the next thing that will happen, you will start feeling more compassionate for people, places, and things. Okay. For instance, with me, I can only give you my for instances. Okay. I was looking at a video about France. And when I saw how it looked and I saw the buildings and everything, I felt so happy. I felt so drawn to it. Another place that did that to me is Jamaica. I felt drawn to it. Now, I've also been doing research on my background, which is Indian and African American African. And when I go back and I look at the Indians, my people's tribe, and I have and I listen to the music and the way they talk and everything. Um, it's almost like I could understand what's really going on. And um, one thing that really drawn me there's this mountain, and it's like a green tunnel there, a big tunnel. And in the midst of this tunnel, they say that angels land there, they come there. And mm, and when I saw that tunnel, I had to stop the video and look at that tunnel. And I felt the energy from looking at that tunnel. See, I had compassion, empathy for my Cherokee Nation family. And wow, there it goes again. And I could hear the songs, them talking, and it just did something to me. It made me feel like I was really with them, like I was with family, like I was looking at home. I felt empathy. Why? Because I am spiritually awakened to the point where I'm seeking out where my background is from, where my people are from, where their people are from. Where did all of this begin? What is the language? What is the clothes? What is the hairstyle? What did the women do? What did the men do? I was so into it, and I was learning about how my grandmother and my grandfather met, and how they came together and formed the family. How I was thinking about how my mother and her sister built by their hands the family home, built the home. They cut down trees. I'm not lying. Cut down trees to make wood to build a house that's still there in Tennessee. It's still there. I have empathy for that. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. I also have empathy for elderly people. You can put down in the chat what are the some of the things, people, and places that you have empathy for. I have empathy for elderly people as well. And that's because of my godmother who raised me to age 6. She used to make quilts. I don't know if you guys know what a quilt is, but she used to make quilts. She would take cloth from clothes, cut them into square, stuff them with some material, and sew it together. And as I'm speaking to you now, I can remember her at that black center singer um, sewing machine with the round handle, pushing the round handle and moving her feet up and down. And she was making those quilts, making those quilts. And because I was raised by an older woman, I have empathy for senior citizens, people older than me. And I love hearing their stories. I even had the opportunity to work in a senior citizen home once, and it was just wonderful. I used to always get in trouble for sitting there listening to them talk. They're like, "You come do your job, you'll sit here and talk to them." Like, I want to hear what they're saying. So, what are some things that you have compassion, empathy, you're nurturing towards, you feel fulfilled doing? What are some of the things that you feel? Let me go over here to YouTube and see what you guys are saying. Ah, well, so, sovereign and supreme. Listen at you. Listen at you. Listen at him. Am I pro-life, pro-choice, or just spiritually enlightened version? You are trying to get me hooked up in some things that I think. Mhm, mhm. I believe in freedom. I believe in freedom. That's what I believe in. I don't get political about it. I believe in freedom. And being spiritually enlightened is not a just, it is a lifestyle. It's not just a moment, it is a lifestyle. It is a lifestyle. And for you, dear, you may be passionate about these things that you're talking about. You may feel passion about them, but I said compassion. It's a difference between passion and compassion. Okay? Let me tell you the difference. I know he's going to say, I know what compassion is. Well, because of your statement, I'm going to read it to you. Compassion is when you're sympathetic, sweetheart. You have pity or concern for the sufferings or misfortunes of others. Okay? So you're saying that you have pity and concern about equality. You have pity and concern about justice. Oh, Carrie, God bless you. Oh, that's so hard. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. So asking me about whether I'm pro choice or pro life has nothing to do with me being spiritually enlightened. Pro life and pro choice are physical. I'm talking spiritual. Okay. Social rights, humanitarianism is physical. We're talking spiritual tonight. Okay. People who don't feel they don't belong, people who don't feel like like they belong anywhere. Now, if you have compassion for those people, if you have empathy for those people, then yes, that is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Because there's so many people, and I used to be one of them until I found out who I was. There's so many people who don't know who they are and don't feel like they belong in the world. But you know what? They wouldn't have been created if they weren't supposed to be here. If they weren't supposed to be here, they would not have been here. Okay? And how do we know? Some children that didn't make it here when they were initially supposed to be born, maybe they were not meant for that parent. Maybe they were meant for another parent. And God was saying, I'm just saying, maybe God was saying, you know what? I'm not going to give you to her. I'm going to give you to this person over here. So come on back and I'll give you to somebody else who's going to love you the way I want you to be loved. You never know. See, we never know what is on God's mind. We never know unless we are completely spiritually aligned, spiritually enlightened with the Godhead, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Then we can say, yes, I understand. When you get like Jesus, then yes, you can say, I know all things. But until then, you don't know. No, no. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now, the next one. You're welcome, Carrie. The next one is being more authentic. Be who you are. Be who you are. Okay. You know, this makes me think about as children. Remember, as children, if for you guys who are like me, if you talked a lot, people always tell you, "Would you be quiet?" I was always told that. Will you be quiet? You talk too much. Shh. And I would always end up saying something they didn't want me to say, you know. You don't want nobody to know you cursing. Don't curse around me. And then I say it, and then you upset. How that happen? How that work? You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. So, as a child, I had a habit of repeating things that my elders said, whether they meant to say it in front of me or not. Has anybody else's mother said this to them? Do as I say, not as what is it? Do as I say, not what I say. Something to that effect. Yes. See? 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 But those things are you guys. Sovereign. Sovereign is wordy and professional. What's wrong with that? Huh? Nicole may like to be talkative. What's wrong with that? Not as I do. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about. What are some of the qualities within you guys that you've been told you shouldn't be so much of? Yeah. You should. What else was I told? Because you're a speaker. You're a speaker. That's why you're born mouthy, because you're supposed to speak. Open your mouth and let God speak through you. That is where your financial blessings lie. Nicole, that is where your gift lies, in the tongue. In the tongue. I used to love to write all the time. Write, 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 write. Love to read. But that was who I was. I read Little Women over and 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 over. I thought I was one of the Little Women. I thought I was the one that liked to write. I thought I was the one. I thought I was going to be a good writer, a great playwright. As a matter of fact, in high school, I wrote a play. My teacher took the play and acted it out, and it went. He took my play. But you see how you adults do? Yes, Nicole. One of these days, we're going to see Nicole on stage, on television, on somewhere, and she is going to be speaking and have a great platform. Good, you know what? Blessings to you, Nicole. God's got a word through you. I'm not saying you're going to be a minister. You may just be a speaker. You might just be one of those people. They make good money. I'm just saying. Mhm. All right. So we're going to be more authentic. How can we, guys, my angels, how can we be more authentic? What are some of the ways that we can be more authentic? What are some of the ways also that we can rid ourselves of ways that we've been taught so that we can get to our authentic self? Because what we've been taught as children took away from our authenticness, okay? It took away from our authentic being. Okay, how can you get to who you are? How can you be yourself and you don't know yourself? Because sometimes people can only be what they've been taught to be. Message. Carrie, I love you. Sometimes we can only be what we've been taught to be, talk the way we've been taught to be taught, act the way we've been taught to act, sleep the way we've been taught to sleep, eat the way we've been taught to eat. You know, how can we, how can we get to our authentic selves and strip away, strip away all that we've been fed to be? I feel like I'm doing it right now. I was raised in the sanctified church, hallelujah. And there were certain things you did not do, certain things you did not say, certain things you had to do, certain things you had to say. For instance, there at one point in my life, I had to wear dresses and skirts all the time, no pants. Anybody else? Anybody? Anybody else? Anybody? Meditation will help you to find out who you are. Going through your spiritual journey, yes, Carrie, that will help you. But you got to do the whole thing. You got to do the chakras. You got to do the meditations. You've got to do the going within. To me, going within and meditation are two different things. When I go within, I cut through all that stuff that, you know, the stuff, you're not good enough. Um, you're too loud. You laugh too much. You're crazy. You're this. You're that. I have to cut away through all of that and get to the me, what was pure, what was loving, which was kind, which was open to wanting to know. See, when we come here as children, we want to know everything. We're like, how does this work? Why is this? Where is it going? Where are we going? We want to know. And we're looking for people to feed in us the truth because we want to know. But see, the problem is, we're looking for other people to define us when actually only we can define ourselves. I'm gonna let y'all think on that. I'm going back here in the corner. So, but it's true. We allow the church to define us. We allow people to define us. We allow our teachers to define us. We allow the television to define us. We allow what our own people have been through to define us. Labels. Amen. 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 Labels. And see, the thing is, here's the thing. Sometimes we convince ourselves that we are We know ourselves, that we're convinced of who we are. We know who we are. We know this, we know that, when in fact we don't know anything. And then when the truth hits us in the face, we're like, oh my God, was that me? You ever seen anybody do that? I give you an example from church. Okay, back to church. You ever seen the lady or the pastor, man in church, and they're giving you everything, and every other word is praise God, hallelujah, thank you, oh Jesus, oh God, oh Jesus, and then you see them out, and they don't know you there, and they're cursing up a storm. They looking at other women or other men, talking nasty, acting nasty, and then you're like, oh my God, is that? Did you like, Pastor or Sister Boo Boo? Is that you? And you knew it was them, but you had to let them know you saw them. Because in your mind, you're thinking, you got me sitting up here acting holy, 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 and you over there just being yourself. I want to be myself too. I want to go out and party. I want to go out and have a drink. But no, you told me I had to act this way. You told me I had to act that way. And look at you. And what they tell you, act like I say, not as I do. Now that's some backwards thinking to me. That's backwards. Goes right back to being authentic. If people are right, split in character, boom, split, split. You know, sovereign, don't you talk about church people? I'm talking about church folks. No, but seriously, you can even say that in the family. Your elders might tell you, um, baby, I know you see me smoking these cigarettes, but don't you smoke here? Same thing. Same thing. They tell you don't do this and they doing it. So we have to cut through all that crap to get to who we really are. All right? Because we've been groomed by church. We've been groomed by family. We've been groomed by school. We've been groomed by the media. When you're groomed like that, you are created like that. Who are you? Who you are is you are a creature who is groomed, who is the church person, the family person, the school person, and then the media rolls you up into one. And there you are, confused as heck, not knowing if you're going and you come. You're like, my mama said don't do that. But the pastor said I could do it. But the media said I should do more. How do you know who you are when you have all these people, places, and things creating the you that you have become? Hmm? You got to strip those labels. You got to strip everything they put in you, those words, those whoopings, if you got whoopings, those minister sermons. You got to strip all that to get to the truth of you. Get to the soul. That is what spiritual awakening is about. Your soul. Your soul. Your soul. Your soul is your unconditioned you. your soul. When you get to your soul and you find that you can laugh at what you want to laugh at, and you could cry at what you want to cry at, and you can say what you want to say, then honey, that's when you are spiritually awakened because your soul is free. Y'all heard the song Free Your Soul, and the rest will follow. I'm just paraphrasing. Once you allow your soul to be free, you can breathe. Once you allow your soul to be free, you can go in that closet and throw away everything you really don't like, but you bought anyway because that's what you always wore. Message. You can buy the cars that you like instead of those you were taught that's what you're supposed to have. You can travel where you want to go instead of where you were told only that's where as far as you can go. When I went to the Virgin Islands, honey, woo, baby, I felt home. I felt home. I was so happy. I was like, oh my gosh, a real island. Look at the island. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And then, where else did we go? Then I learned that the freedom there isn't traveling. So I started to travel, started to meet people from other places. And it's so good. It's so good meeting other people. It doesn't matter what they look like. It doesn't matter how they talk. It doesn't matter what they wear. But it's meeting other people and becoming aware that where you were born is not the only place in the world. This world is huge. But we're so cocooned in where we come from that sometimes we don't want to even venture out to learn new things, do new things. And we've got to learn that. We've got to learn that. Okay? Why? Because we'll be happier. Last point. We'll be happier. We will be happier on all levels. Then we will marry the people that we really love. I'm just going to say it like it is. Instead of marrying the type of person that we were told we should be with. Yeah, I'm a product of that. Instead of being in relationships that we think we can be benefited from and be miserable. Instead of being with friends for what they can do for us. I said it. I said it. Influence. Money. Instead of doing something we hate to get the income, or because we were brought up that we should be this. I know so many people that were brought up with people saying, you should be a nurse. You should be a doctor. You should be a lawyer. You should be an engineer. They saying that because they know that's big money, and they thinking that if you go to school and you get a degree in that and you start working, you're gonna make big money. Then they can come and ask you for some money. I'm just gonna tell it. That's why they want you to be the doctor. That's why they want you to be the engineer. That's why they want you to be stockbroker. It's not that they think that you're good at it. It's the money, honey. It's the money. Yes, it's the money. Calm down, Sovereign. So, and health wise, you know, my parents were Southern, so we ate everything. I told y'all about the rabbit story. So, when I grew up, I decided I didn't want to eat that anymore. I wanted to eat what I called regular food. I didn't want to eat rabbits and squirrels and raccoons and no, no, you know, I just didn't. Now I love fish. I'll eat fish all day long. So that was my message for you guys. Spiritual enlightenment. To me, I have seen most of you in this room grow. I have seen your growth from when you first came in, questioning what was 11:11. So many of you have grown spiritually, mind, body, and soul. And I want you to know I'm very, very proud of you. You've done the work, you've studied and made yourself approved. Yes, make a mom and son. Welcome, welcome to the live. And you've done so much. And I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of each and every one of my angels. So we're going to go deeper. Do you, besides what, guy? I'm lost. Okay. Buddha, who are you talking to, sweetheart? I'm lost. Y'all know when I get in the flow, I'm in the flow. Oh, besides the guy that I sent you? Do I know anybody? Do I know? Do I know? Hold on. Let me see. Me. I did do a video on Akashic Records, but I cannot find it. I tried. I tried. Let me try one more time for you, Buddha. I guess Ralph isn't for everybody. He's not for everybody. I love him though. He was one of the first mentors on YouTube that I watched and really helped me. Yes. I'm trying to see because I did do one on it. Hmm. I know what I'll do. I'll be back right back, guys. I'm trying to answer Buddha's question. I'll give you the mm, mm, I'll give you the one. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Mm, 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 mm. Buddha, I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research with that, sweetheart, because I thought you would um relate with Ralph. Ah, here it is. Oh, mm, that's not the one. Because maybe somebody else in here wants to access theirs as well. Hmm. Oh, this guy's phenomenal. I like him. Okay, okay, okay. I got it. Hold on. Everybody. Everybody just hold right on. Uh, let's see. Where am I at? Over here. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in the public. You gone, JW? God first. Yes. Are you gone? Aw, you gotta go. I'm so sorry that you have to go. I'm so sorry that you have to go. All right. Um, Buddha, I've just put it in as a comment on the side. Hopefully you can see it. If you can't, let me know. Aw, aw, aw. You didn't say anything. Okay. I put it over here. Okay. I pinned it. Yay! I pinned it. Let me see. Let me see if it shows. It's pinned. Pinned where? Oh, jeez. Where is it pinned at? It's supposed to be showing. New comment. Okay, I pinned it, but pinned. Yes. It's a pinned comment. Look on the left-hand side to see if you see it as a pinned comment. Otherwise, you know what? I'll just put it here. That's it. That's it. All right. Now, let me get to all these numbers you guys gave me. See? Hopefully you stayed in the room. You're welcome, sweetie. Okay, babe. I'm going to go all the way to the top. All the way to the top. If you haven't put your one number in the room, then let me know. Oh, guess what? It only goes back so far. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I can look over here. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, it doesn't go back that far. Uh-uh. Let me see if I see any of the numbers that you guys. Okay, sovereign and supreme. But he put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. No, sovereign. I'm not doing 5 numbers for one person. Let's see. Let's see. Nine one one for Nicole. Okay. 910 for sovereign and supreme. Let's see. What else? I am vital. You are. Exactly. I'm trying to see if in any of the numbers I missed. I tell you what. You guys put those numbers back in the chat. For me, I appreciate it. As I'm trying to catch them all, but I don't see them all. All right. So now, Nicole gave me 911. Okay, good, good, good. Buddha gave me, thank you guys, 828. Black Mamba gave me, which one you want, Mamba? Out of all those numbers, which one triggers you the most? Which one? Give me one of those nines. 9 on 9, 919. Okay. And a number that was really significant for me today was 777. Was it yesterday? Today, earlier today. Actually, I woke up in the morning. It was seven. No, no, no. Woke up in the morning and there was the email that had 777 in it. And then something else I opened up and had 777. Then my husband looked at his phone and it said 777. So, mm-mm. We've all been seeing eights. Okay, Nicole, you're first, 911. I hope you all enjoyed the message. Sorry it was so long, but it was needed. 911. Nicole, it's a highly karmic and spiritual number that encourages you to pursue your life purpose and soul mission as light worker. It tells of leadership and living life as a positive example in order to illuminate the way for others, okay, to follow you. Angel 911 is a vibration of spiritual enlightenment and awareness and reaping karmic rewards for work well done. Okay? Angel 911 indicates that the angels are telling you that a new door has opened up for you as a product of your positive thoughts, intentions, and actions. Make the most of this opportunity and walk forward with confidence and surety, knowing that you are fulfilling your karmic destiny. Angel number 911 suggests that your goals are almost complete and or that you are coming to the end of a phase or cycle in your life. It is an indication that one door is closing and another is opening. The message is to allow the old to be released so it is able to be replaced with new. And then there's a message from Socrates. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. And that was for Nicole. Let me see what you guys are saying here now. Oh, thank you for subscribing, and cast. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. We got a new angel, guys. We got a new angel, so we got to play some music for the new angel. Okay, let's play a song for the new angel. I'm just a number. Not that song. I'm sorry. Oh goodness. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I know what we're playing. Hold on. I know exactly what we're playing. Give me a moment. Let's see. Mhm. Oh, there goes my stomach. Excuse me. I didn't eat dinner. Nope, not that one. I know which one it is, though. Ha ha. Here we go. Get back on mute, you guys. We've got a new angel. His name is A-Cast. We got a new angel. His name is A-Cast. Thank you, A-Cast, for joining us. We are your angels. You're one of us. Thank you, A-Cast. 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 Hey, thank you, A-Cast. You're a new angel. You're a new angel. Welcome. 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 Yo. Thank you, A-Cast. We appreciate you. Love you. And that was for A-Cast. Yes, he has a great channel. Everybody connect to A-Cast. Let me see if I can find him. Let me see. If I can find his. Find his. Oh, my library. He's got a new video out. History, yeah. And it's short. I want everybody to support him. He's a new YouTuber and he's a great guy. So I'm going to put his link in here. Everybody go make friends. Go make friends with him. Yes, we are. We definitely are all family here. Amen. All right. Back to the angel numbers. Got distracted. Ugh. Next is Sovereign. Sovereign has 910. So we're going to read that number for him. You're welcome, JW. I love you with my heart, my soul, my mind. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. All right, Sovereign. 910 brings an encouraging message from your angels that you're traveling along the right life path. You are quickly manifesting your desires, and your angels ask that you maintain a optimistic and positive attitude and be receptive and appreciative of your well-earned rewards. Angel number 910 can also be an indication that some aspects of your life will be coming to an end. New auspicious beginnings just ahead. We know when one door closes, another door opens, okay? As they will be to your long term advantage and will prove to be most beneficial in many ways. Angel number 910 indicates that good fortune is manifesting in your life and you will be experiencing your just rewards. Your angels encourage you. Stay on the right path. So keep going along as you are. Remember to be open, receptive, grateful, and appreciative of your blessings. Connect to your true self and the energies of the universe and be powerful, conscientious, and a co creator of your own life. Trust yourself, listen to your inner guidance, and trust the infinite power of the universe to assist and support you. When you live your truth and stand in your own personal power, miracles happen. And that was for Sovereign. Buddha's number is 828. So let me do that one for her. Amen. Uh-oh. Buddha 828 brings a message to focus on what it is that you really want to achieve. Okay? Success depends on your attitude, your way of thinking, taking affirmative action, and taking responsibility for the outcomes in your life. Have the desire and intention. Make the decision to take action, then do it. Take a leap of faith and trust that your inner guidance system will lead you in the right direction. Angel number 828 may be an indication that one door is beginning to open and another one is getting ready to close, like I just told you. Be sure to listen to your intuition closely, as it will guide your steps to positive and steady abundance and prosperity during these changes. Angel number 828 is also a powerful message of faith, trust, and self belief. Your positive attitude, your prayers, your positive affirmations have been heard and acknowledged by the universal energies, and you are encouraged to stay focused, balanced, and at peace within. Continue forward in your spiritual path and soul mission as your desired results and outcomes will manifest in your life. Trust that all is going to divine plan in divine right time. And that was for Buddha. That was for Buddha. Okay. Next is Black Mamba, who had 919. All right. Black Mamba said 919. I guess nobody else had their numbers out because they give it back to me. Angel 919 brings a message from the angels that a situation or phase in your life has come to an end and a new door has opened for you as a result of positive thoughts. Great, Brian. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's so happy he's got his first 100 100 subscribers, and I just thought it'd be great if we would go over there and support. Yeah, just finish you. Had to step away. Okay. I'll repeat it after I finish Black Mambas. Okay, it is time for you to make some fresh starts and look forward to new beginnings in regards to the direction of your life and your lifestyle choices. Keep your mindset positive and optimistic, and your thoughts filled with love and light, and make the most of these new opportunities. Thank you, JW. Walk your spiritual path with confidence and surety. Angel number 919 encourages you to pay attention to your inner visions, ideas, and dreams, as your dreams tell you what is really going on for you at that point in time. If you examine your values, beliefs, and dreams in the context of who you truly are, hold on. Hold on, guys. hmm and where you are in life. If you begin to recognize, you may begin to recognize a shift. Once you align the values and beliefs of your dreams and your soul, mhm, sorry, got distracted. You will find that the universal energies will work for you to turn your dreams into reality. Thanks, Buddha. Angel number 919 also suggests that your prayers are being answered. This is for Black Mamba. And you have manifested all that you need in your life. Your true spirituality is coming to the forefront, and the angels are supporting and guiding you along your life path. Angel number 919 asks you to allow the old to be released so it is able to be replaced with new. Yes, yes. That was for Black Mamba. Now let me go back and read Buddha's so she can hear it all the time, brother. Buddha, your number brings a message to focus on what it is that you really want to achieve. Success depends upon your attitude, your way of thinking, taking affirmative action, and taking responsibility for the outcomes in your life. Have the desire and intention. Make the decision to take action. Then do it. Take a leap of faith and trust that your inner guidance system. Don't think so. Trust that your inner guidance system will lead you in the right direction. Angel number 828 may be an indication that one door is beginning to open and another one is closing. You're welcome, Black Mamba. Okay. Be sure to listen to your intuition closely, as it will guide you and your steps towards positive and steady abundance and prosperity during these changes. Angel number 828 also is a powerful message of faith, trust, self belief. Your positive attitude, Buddha, prayers, and positive affirmations have been heard and acknowledged by the universal energies. And you're encouraged to stay focused, balanced, and at peace within. Continue forth on your spiritual path, your soul mission, as your desired results and outcomes will manifest in your life. Trust that all is going according to divine plan in divine right time. And that was for Buddha. All right. Those are all the numbers that I have for you guys. And JW. Oh, JW, you didn't give me a number, did you? I was getting ready to say, is that a new number? 1122. Gotcha, boo. This is for JW. You're being asked to step out of your comfort zone. You're being asked to leave the old and outdated and make a concerted effort to steer your life towards a more spiritually based life and lifestyle. Find balance in all that you do and ensure that the reality that you create for yourself is one that you desire. This number is encouraging you to release your fears and apprehensions. Get on with pursuing your passions and purpose. Angel number 1122 asks that you stay on a positive path and use your natural skills, talents, and abilities to their utmost for the benefit of yourself and others. Use positive affirmations and visualizations to enhance energies and draw them towards you. The more you focus on the positives, the quicker they are manifested into your reality. Angel number 1122 is the message from your angels and archangels that you are to stay focused upon your highest expectations as the angels and universal energies work behind the scenes, helping you to manifest your wants, your needs, your goals, and your desires. That was for JW. Thank you very much. I'm going to do some quick affirmations and then you're welcome, sweetheart. Then we're going to go. Don't get spammed out all those emojis. I love you. I'm trying to find some affirmations that are going to look according to what I'm being told to do. Oh, that's wrong anyway. What's your balance? Okay. It's just one quick one. So we're going to do as we usually do, and we're going to just do this one without music. Okay? Quiet in the chat, quiet in the chat. Okay? Let me put that in there so you guys can calm down. As we have grown, guys, we can do things a little differently from time to time. So this is one affirmation, and then we're going to meditate. I'm going to give you a visual. You meditate, and then we're going to get on out of here. Okay? We're going to do 10 deep breaths in and out. In and out. That's what we're going to do. 10. Okay? Hold on. Okay, I'm being told to do the music. Okay. Hold on. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. In and out. In, in, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe out. Listen to my words. Agree. I now accept all that I need and more into my life. For I am ready to open my heart and release and express the abundance that is always within me. With ease and joy, life is a gift, and I am blessed and so am I. And so am I. I want you to imagine you're standing at a beach. The water is flowing wonderfully. There's coolness there. You can smell the freshness. The sun is beaming down upon your head, and there's peace. There is joy. Yes. And as you stand, you begin to hear God speak to you in the quietness of your mind. Listen to God speak to you. Begin to feel His peace, His knowledge, His understanding. God is opening up doors. We are accepting into our lives. There is joy. There is understanding of all of His being as we are. We are deeply. Breathe in. Breathe out. We are now in action. We are entrance to the world, to all men. We are fully protected, fully cared, fully energized, powerful, healed. That anything we want from God, anything that we need, we can ask because we are open to try everything that we need. Some things, some things, there's nothing anxious that you can do. Come back into the room. Come back into the room. All right. All right, my angels. All right, my angels. I hope you enjoyed that meditation. I hope you enjoyed the affirmations. I am so at peace right now. I want you all to know that I love you from my head to my toe. I truly do. You are my family. You are my heart. You're my soul. Unless anyone has any questions, I'm going to get ready to end the live. And I want to end it as it is right now. I like this peace, the peace that I'm feeling right now. And God gave me one word for you guys. One word. And this was it. When I was meditating, when I was meditating, that was what I heard. More. More. He says, I'm going to give you more. 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 Whatever it is that you need, God says it's going to give you more. Receive. 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 So, my dear angels, we'll be back Tuesday night, 8-ish, as usual. I'm in such a good space right now. I feel so good. I don't know if you do, but I feel so good. Yes. Yes. I love you too. I love you so much. Make sure all of you contact me in Instagram and connect with me there. You want some music? You know I'll give you music. Yes. I will give you music. Hold on, let me get myself together here. Oh, God is good. Okay. There's your music. You want me to come out of this frog? I know, I know, I know. But it's so wonderful. I can go to sleep. No. Guess what? JW wants me to wake up. JW wants me to wake up. So here you go. I hope you've enjoyed the live. Yes. I hope you've enjoyed meeting each other. Oh, I put some new things in the store, man. I did indeed. Take it to the store. Okay, they're gonna want more than that. So let me see what else we get. Oh. Don't forget to get your Angel product. Patronize the channel. Thank you. This has been Angel Light of the Darkness. I hope you've enjoyed the video, the camaraderie, the angel numbers, message. Get a good time. You feel really good after that meditation. Yeah. I love you. And everything within, from your head to your toes, everything within, everything within, everything within, everything within. I love you, head to your toes. I love you, head to your toes. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. What love? Yes, everybody. So we'll be back on Tuesday, 8-ish. Contact me in Instagram. And I guess that's about it. Does anybody else have anything else to say? No. We're good. Okay. So you guys have a nice evening, great tomorrow, and then I'll see you Tuesday. Bye. Let me end with this song. It was a good song, wasn't it? Let's see. Ooh, it stopped. That's the one. Bye, guys.